there once again, people, and welcome to yet another Quake C mod exploration-based thing. So yeah, this time around, we're going to be checking out yet another Quake C mod. It seems to be another compilation of some sort. Basically, I'm checking out multi-mod by Shift, and the depressing part is he doesn't seem to have given me any source code or anything to work with, so we don't really have much that we can actually really do with this one. Anyway, it's basically a good prog.dat he partially made from his own hacks, and some others listed in the credits at the bottom. Of course, yeah, like I said, it's just a prog.dat, so, you can't really do anything with it. Yeah, that kind of stinks. He basically copied this code from other people and then doesn't even give it out himself, so you can really do things with it. Well, that really, really bloody stinks. Anyway, let's load up this. Let's see here. It looks like a lot of stuff that we've seen before in some different forms. Just kind of combined into one giant thing. So yeah, a lot of it's going to be very, very familiar to you people. Let's see here. Impulse 9 it, because we're really just going to fly through this because a lot of it is, like I said, stuff we've seen before. Not enough ammo. Impulse 11? That's not anything. Let's see here. This might be a way... Where does Impulse 9 go? Oh, Impulse 254 is now all weapons. Okay. Impulse 255 is quad damage. So yeah, that's quad cheat. Amazing, right? So, yeah, let's see here. That really is all that is to this. Anyway... First and foremost, if you go to your Thunderbolt, you have basically this. Let's see here. Here's your Thunderbolt. Now, how exactly do you switch between modes in your guns? Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Bugs for the quad damage. You just got a message there. SP start sound not precached. Amazing. It doesn't actually make any sound at all. Now let's... Yes. Crucified zombies can now be exploded. Oh wow! Who hasn't done that one? See if it says. See, let's see here. If you switch to Impulse 9, you get a laser gun. It uses cells. You begin with in your possession at each map. You'll simply need to obtain some cells to use. Amazing! Best laser gun ever! It crashes the game as soon as you try and shoot it. Best gun ever, people. This is an art form right here. Wow. Wow. That's a laser gun. The laser gun doesn't even work. Really? Really? Oh, boy. Yeah, you can tell the surfer isn't really that good. I don't really like it at all. No. Let's see here. Impulse 254, I think it is. Okay, so you can now drop whatever you hold by using Impulse 100. There we are. There's our backpack. You get your rocket launcher back. Impulse 100. So you see it loses your rocket launcher, that picks it back up. Amazing, right? Anyway, there's that. There's a laser gun, which is totally useless. Let's see here. Impulse 101 basically makes a hologram. This is very, very much like the other hologram and the other server one. It's just a solid hologram. Yeah, it's pretty much the worst hologram choice one of all of them. They last about a minute. They cost 12 cells. Try dropping one as you jump. Okay. So if you do this in Impulse 101, so you see it happens even when you're in the air. Amazing. Now also the Fiend Pentagram has been added to this one as well. We saw the Fiend Pentagram not too long ago. If you switch to like, change level E1M8, you change it to like a Fiend. And you can also use the hologram. As you see in this one, it's the Amulet of the Fiend. Also, the Fiend's a lot weaker than the other mode, because this is like the vanilla version of that, which is a lot weaker than the final version we saw. It's not so super duper overpowered now. But as you see, it can happen still. It's still very easy to kill things. Die! Definitely a bit better than the other one was, though, just because the other one was so bloody overpowered. Anyway, this is Fiend mode. And if I do, like, Impulse 101 here... There we are, there's a freaking hologram of a Fiend. Not a very good Fiend, is it? Impulse 101. It's a very badly... That's a very bloody Fiend, you know? Yeah, that Fiend is very gruesome. But, yeah, that's the bloody Fiend right there, people, for some reason. Okay, so there's that. There's also, let's see here. If you go to, like, E3M1... E3M1. There is a new enforcer, as you see. Now, basically, this is a demonstration of enemies becoming damaged. It's basically a pseudo stormtrooper. You basically get to see him become bloody and damaged when he dies. So here's a stormtrooper. You start shooting him, and now he's more bloody. Amazing little concept, right? Yeah. MS Paint Blood. Totally what the world needed. When I think of the most important things to add to my collection, I think MS Paint Blood. This is an art form. But yeah, that's right there, a bit of a difference. Let's see here. He also added multi-skin to it and whatnot. He also added a couple textures to multi-skin. I'll have to check that one out, see if anything's new. Pipe bombs! Impulse 13 allows you to throw a pipe bomb at any time. You don't even need a gun for this one. It uses a rocket though, as you see, and it also is detonated using Impulse 14. You see, rather uninteresting, but there we are. Yeah, rather simple, rather straightforward. Let's see here. There's also... So like a way to see what impulses there are. Because there's also the Guardian. I showed it up before. Basically the Thunderbolt-based Guardian, which you can summon. But yeah, I'm not sure how to call him because it doesn't tell me what impulse to use. Yeah, it just tells me, you know, how exactly to do it. But, you know, it doesn't tell me what impulse I need to summon the Guardian in the first place. Which really stinks. Because, you know, there's no way to know. I'm not really able to, like, tell or anything. I can't really, like, rip apart the files and find out. So this really stinks. So, needless to say, oh, Impulse 15, never mind. There we are, it's just bad format. Or me just not reading the right section. But yeah, let's see here. Impulse 15. There we are, my quad damage base power up. Let's come down here. Impulse 15 again. And as you see, it's very much just like the other one. Summon the guy. As long as you have 40 cells, they'll murder people for you. Very convenient, huh? E1M1. Anyway, the other real big thing in this one, if you didn't already kind of notice it, is the fact that Grunts actually have 10 alternate skins. Basically, they're random textures. I think they're not too messed up. So let's see here. So as you see here, here's like a reddish grunt skin. Rather random. But as you see, there's all these different random grunts running around. Here's one that looks like the wizard. Over here you get one that looks like Toad. So you see they're all based on a lot of the multi-skins. It just, you know, similar skins to what the player has been done for basically the Grunts. So now you have multi-skin Grunts, basically. Here's a Predator. Oh look, mini Enforcers. Amazing, right? Yeah, different skin Grunts. Not sure if I want that or not. I don't think that's really a good thing. Just because it feels kind of weird and it doesn't really add much. As you see, the vanilla skin texture is still in there too. So if you wanted the vanilla skin, totally in there. Oh look, it's a Terminator Grunt. But yeah, as you see, totally randomized. This time around, he's this one. Just on respawn. As you see, this guy's an ogre. Amazing, right? All these different multi-skins based off whatever really is like in the selection or whatnot. So, yeah, rather random, but very, very similar to the player multi-skins. Except, you know, it's for Grunts. Like I said, different alternate versions, so you can have them run around, just swap it between them at will. Like I said, it feels more like something you want, like a deathmatchy game. It feels kind of weird to have, like, them changing their skins when they look nothing like it. And, like, they have no different sounds or anything like that. It just feels kind of tacky. But that's beside the point. Anyway, as I said, But anyway, there's also something to do with the biosuit, apparently. Let's see if we can, like, make it to the biosuit. Since I'm already here, I'm just gonna work my way to the biosuit. Oh god, it's Ranger! Curses, even Ranger skins exist. Plenty different player skins there, as you see. So let's see here. Let's actually just no clip over there because I'm too lazy and not really doing my best gameplay right now, am I? Yeah, I'm too lazy to actually, like, really let you do stuff right now. So there we are. All I care about is this freaking biosuit. You picked it up? And, you don't actually see anything, but my skin apparently changes to look like the biosuit. It'll change to be off once it goes off. I'll have to, like, see that in the multiplayer server and see if I want to, like, add that feature. That could be interesting. But like I said, for now, actually I can't add that because there's no code to add this Blaze stuff. Play game. But, yeah, needless to say, mostly mods we've seen, not too much fancy or different. But, yeah, like I said, you know, so there we are. Really, just a bunch of different little features here and there. He's planning to add some weapons and whatnot in the future, but for now, this is really kind of how it is. Yeah, like I said, nothing really that spectacular, is it? So yeah. Not too much or whatnot. You know, it's a great progress on dance and models he made, partially from his own hacks and some from others listed in the credits. You know, and like I said, just a list of different things and different concepts and ideas. He'll be adding another weapon when he makes one good enough, or when he sees someone else make. So yeah. Other than that, oh, there's actually a list of different stuff at the bottom, to say different skins and whatnot you have, the impulse list that you have, different things like that. You have the Fiend sheet set to 253. But yeah, like I said, nothing really that different at all. It's all the normal stuff that we've kind of been seeing. So with that in mind, people, thank you all for watching. It has been an adventure. Like I said, really just a lot of stuff we've already seen before, but with some different little randomness here and there. And I shall see you all, well, I guess next time.